You know, I'm getting to be like the king of tags, it seems. And this one is not what I'm looking forward to doing. Primarily because in it, we're being asked about things that we're asked to be negative about a store. And I really don't like doing that. But I'm going to do this video just because I got tagged and my boy Carlito, he tagged me and, well, yeah. So, let's roll. First question. What are 3 things GameStop does to piss you off? Alright, in my case, the answer is they don't do anything to really piss me off. Why? Well, let's put it this way. They've actually been more helpful to me. You see, recently when I went there and I was going to buy one of the Call of Duty games, I actually asked the person, of the 3 games, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, which one would you recommend to someone who's trying to get into the series? The person was very knowledgeable, and they asked me, well, for online, you go play Modern Warfare. Well, I said I'm not really into the online. I says, all right, then you play Modern Warfare. So, yeah, I'm not going to go throwing the following people. I'm not going to go throwing the following people under the bus because they've done right by me. I'm not going to go throwing Joseph, Chris, Rich, or any of the other employees that have done right by me and hooked me up with free stuff. Yeah, and no, they didn't pay me off or anything. I just can't do that right. Question 2. Okay, this one I can actually answer. What are 2 things that you've bought from GameStop that you've had to return because they were defective? Well, the 2 things I'm more or less going to have to return. F-Zero GX and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. One of the discs, as I mentioned, looked like somebody DJ'd with it. And I don't know what the problem was with the GX game, but I'm going to get that returned. Have you ever bought a broken console from GameStop? No. What is the worst experience you've ever had at a GameStop? God damn. I know who originated this tag, and that person, I swear to God, you must have something really out for that company. Because I've never, and let me go ahead and say this, I've never, I may have had one I may have had one experience that kind of made me go, huh, but I've never had any that really were atrocious. Okay, there was actually 2. There was the one with the Wii when I went up to the GameStop store on the upper level of Deptford Mall, and they said they didn't have any Wiis, and they said nobody did. Then we went downstairs and we got one, and then there was the time when I had to return a loose cartridge of Super Princess Peach to get the actual cartridge from to get the actual game card from a store which had the game complete with manual box and everything. However, for the most part, I don't know what everybody else's axe to grind is with the company. I've actually had a good experience with GameStop for the most part. I'm going to tell you right now, I've done the surveys for the company. When they, they give you the receipt and they put the thing, and they want you to put the person's name in and whatever. I have never had a bad thing to say about the person. Never. I've honestly always rated them about 9, 10, because they've never treated me like a dick. They've never treated any other customers in front of me like a dick. So I can't really say that. Yeah, this tag pretty much, I'm sorry to say, it didn't fit me. Sorry. Yeah, you're talking to somebody who shops there fairly regularly and hasn't really had any issues with them. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Unbiased Gamer. I'm sorry, anybody else that, has had any issues with GameStop. Oh, by the way, Carlito, I can actually answer this one for you. In the UK, they have a store called Game, Game, and in Canada, yes, they do have GameStops, and I can tell you that because I've watched videos from YouTubeosaurus, obviously, and I've also watched, and I've also read on Pete Doors forum where people have gone to a store called Game and have had issues probably. So, open tag. If you people actually had a problem with the store, you be the guest, you be my guest, and you go bitch about it on camera. Me, I really haven't had any problems. So for my man Technomancer, I will talk to you later. Welcome back, bud, and yeah, later, man.